Damn it. I really like listening to that because I find it to be a very, very funny limerick. And especially the way it's said and whatnot, it's fantastic. I'm feeling like maybe I need to drop the graphics in this to like lower than what they currently are. Oh, I'm going to the upper district. Oh yeah, I should say I have to go from lower to upper, then to his place. Or it was just from lower to upper, which is where his place is. I'm not sure. Gotta be honest. This does look very precarious. I'm a fan of it, personally.
I can see Jindosh's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
Gate codes. I know that the discipline has gone to shit over the last few years, and especially this year, but this is a reminder that gate codes should not be written down and left lying around, or just anyone who wanders through the office can read them. These codes are for the Grand Guard personnel only, for good reason. Once you've read and memorized the codes, destroy them. Maybe your rank and assignment doesn't mean squat to you, but if anything happens to Jindosh, we'll all face the firing squad at the Grand Palace. Major Alain Binoche. Oh, it's too much to hope it was there. Duke Abel, essential in Dunwall coup. Karnaka's own Duke Abel reportedly played a key role in the recent coup that unseated the unpopular Emily Caldwin. Our new Empress, Delilah Caldwin, made quick work of dissenters and has already issued several proclamations which are sure to be welcome in Dunwall after the failed reign of Emily Caldwin, known for shirking her duties in favour of more pleasurable pursuits, and now blamed for orchestrating multiple assassinations against her critics. The coup is sure to increase our fortunes here in Karnaka, as Delilah Caldwin has strong ties with Duke Abel. Sarkanos is now expected to rise in wealth and power within the Empire. There are ongoing reports of lingering unrest in Dunwall, as those who remain loyal to the Empress Emily's corrupt reign are dealt with. Karnaka Gazette. Oh yeah, some unbiased journalism there. So, I wonder, is this going to be another full area in its own right? Oh. But, up. I need to move. Knowingly, that guy was seeing me. So many women are saying just 2 more months and I'll leave the guy I'm with. I'm starting to wonder if it's all the same woman. No, I don't have a map for here.
Then I can go home, put my feet up.
An entire shipment of whale oil tanks just gone, taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
Hopefully they stung to death. That is figured.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
Huh? Who's there?
She's thought she was actually moving forwards. Okay. I've marked 2 out of them. 2 out of the 3. I want to get a 3rd one. Christ. Why is she coming so close?
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Christ. Do believe. Yeah, there's some guys just over there. I need to move these now. I can just stack them here on the elite. Here will do. Ooh. Just more of those. I was hoping it was a new order or something, but no. Alright. Can I double back? I think I can. It says, you know, right, so I assume I can double back. Okay. There's a few here. There's Bone Charm just above. There's a rune over that way, and another rune just over there. There. This guy just there. Regrettably, Far Reach ain't quite like Blink, where you just are shunted up. Like you're just, you know, there. Far Reach pulls you, and so they could still see me. Sometimes.
Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district.
I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better from the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight.
Times change. If the Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
That's not a good thing, you dingus. Okay, this is a whole guard outpost. Torture chair. See why it's for personnel only. Okay. Seems to be hiding in here.
I can tell he's no good just by looking at his shoes.
Uh-huh. Plenty of guys there. Could take out some of them, but I'll just cause an alarm. I'm gonna knock this guy out if possible. Thank you. Just to make damn sure he doesn't become a nuisance. He's also down as a veteran rather than an elite. Yeah, so I imagine he's even burlier. And I'd say they're just deciding to spice up the names, you know. 532. Remember the code for the safe? That, according to the wiki, that's randomized. That's cool artwork. Though, why is she grabbing herself by the crotch? I don't want to know. Anyway, but this Bone Charm's down below. Ally polarization. Old Lampro roadway. Report employee infraction to the management office. Okay. Crop Bone Charm over that way. Can't go any further. There's a rune over there, and that Bone Charm's in with the other guys. One issue with me using a shock mine, beyond me only having one left, is it will create a lot of attention. I missed the lean from the first game, when people couldn't see you if you leaned. There's power cables going on. There we go.
Always they say something's amiss, but then I just can't get comfortable.
Split take. Lieutenant Rakos, by now you've had time to think it over. I'm in a good position where I'm at. I've got the same deal going with 4 others in the guard, spread out over Karnaca. People I trust, watching major entry points. The offer's unchanged. If a very important person from Dunwall comes through, alone or with anyone else, and you're part of the squad taking them down, do whatever it takes to keep it quiet. Whatever it takes. Bring the body to me, and we'll all gather up. The 6 of us will take credit for the rest. We'll split the Duke's money. Money and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us, Lieutenant, and you will see increase your odds. But don't tell a single soul. W.L. William Wallace? Okay. W.L. I'm afraid I don't recognize the name. But they clearly it clearly means Emily or Corvo. It depends. It's the same letter no matter which one you play. I presume. A precise history by the creator himself, Kieran Jindosh, Grand Sir Conan Inventor. Chapter 23. To your readers, you'll be fascinated to know that the earlier models of my Clockwork Soldier had human-like faces. Let me explain. As you know, from chapters 18 through 22, I've been testing Clockwork Soldiers against a wide range of enemies. Early in the process, a problem emerged. The would-be thieves and assailants would not be intimidated by the delicate ceramic faces of earlier prototypes. One criminal even believed he recognized an uncle and attempted conversation. On the third, I'd set about redesigning the head mechanism, encasing it with a terrifying visage. I knew I had found the right design when my first test subjects fell to their knees in fear. People they'd kidnapped. Well, people who would, out of desperation, came in and would then turn into test subjects. Undertaker. Apparently, Emily decides to give up being an empress and becomes a wrestler. Moves slightly faster while carrying a body. As a side point, despite all the people talking about wrestling on Twitter, I am not one of them. I have no interest in wrestling.
I'll check around here.
It's not something bad. Lieutenant.
Hey, something wrong? What? Let's see. What was it? All right, split up.
They noticed the bodies, and they have been choked out. I accidentally alerted them down here. And I may have alerted that guy to me.
Blood student.
Hopefully not. Get the clankers off Karnaca's streets. Beware a strange sound, like the clanking of a machine factory. You might be seconds from an encounter with the latest work for Grand Inventor Kieran Jindosh. What should we think of these newest marvels of industry, coveted by the wealthiest members of Karnacan society, and standing vigil over their estates? I will tell you, these Clockwork Soldiers are dangerous to us all, taking lives with all the morality of a shopkeeper's adding machine. They fight for days without rest, as long as the whale oil tanks hidden in their backs don't run dry. Tyranny awaits unless we act now. Re-establish the lawful society established by the former Duke of Sarkonis, twice the leader of his indolent, irresponsible son has proven to be. Citizens of Karnaca, fight to get these clankers off of our streets.
No, I'm sure.
Anyway, we got that dealt with.
What's going on? Trouble over there?
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
I wonder who that was.
Which way is he gonna go?
You can't stay hidden forever. I don't have time for games.
Look like, I don't know.
Hey, you!
Irritating. I wasted a dart on him. Got 20 coins, but it's not quite worth it. Nice, nice.
Only something would happen around here.
Don't be
Doesn't have
asking.
to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
Let's save. Haven't saved in a bit. Trying to get better at it. It's just you have to really go through a bit of it to save. Ass. Thank you for being oblivious. And drop. Do like the designs of these places. It's very nice. They could do with a door in the bathroom though.
Like,
Damn it. Didn't get to hear what he was going to say. Maybe you know what, I'll reload it. It's only been a moment. Okay. Like I said, the 12 hours thing, yeah, that's not for me. I play very much slower. Thankfully, people here really don't make sound, even if they just drop. Unlike the first game, they drop a lot quieter.
so he says, keep alert. And I says, family.
That ass. Just drop. Irritant. Pouch. 16 money, basically. 16 coins. What is their currency? I don't know. Or we should have found that out by now. That was dramatic, anyway. Okay. Ghastly murderers. Okay. Yeah, I think this building's pretty cleared. What's left? There's a corrupt bone charm up there and a rune. Still him there. Wished. Don't say a word. Thank you. We'll just leave him here. Warning citizens. This wall-wide checkpoint is operated by the Grand Tuconan Guard and is authorized to use lethal force. Unless you've been approved by ranking Grand Guard personnel and promptly tuned by a technical officer, do not approach the wall of light. Okay. As you can see, I managed to pull away 2 guys by turning off the wall of light. Those are the 2 fucks that came into the building. Strangle. You can piss while you're unconscious. I can go up on foot, or I can go up by carriage. I'm not sure which I prefer. In either case, I'm going to go get all these bits and bobs around the place. This building has apparently been seized. Shit. Strangle. Sometimes letting them find bodies can be useful. Suppose you could just pull off something like that.